Que pasó, boxing fan? This is Enter to do another boxing analysis. This analysis is between Vicious Victor Ortiz, the post-fight analysis between Vicious Victor Ortiz versus Luis Collazo. Now, Victor Ortiz was coming off two knockouts, just craziness. I mean, muy local. Coming off of two losses by knockout. He went and do some Hollywood movies that his jaw healed supposedly, but no. First round, he won that round. 12 punches landed to 9. They both threw 40 punches that round, and it's just muy triste. I mean, Victor looked it sharp, looked it clean, looked it good in that first round. Second round, he started getting tagged by counter punches, and Collazo started using more head movement, getting real slick with it. I mean, getting low, getting back up, using head movement, blocking with his gloves. And they both had on puncher's gloves. One had on some Grants, 8 ounces, and Collazo, 8-ounce Reyes gloves. Reyes gloves are deadly if you know how to punch in that southpaw stance. And Collazo gets really good leverage in his shots. He was throwing a double jab, straight left hand combination right down the pipe, catching Victor over and over. They didn't even caught Victor with a right hook that looked like it hurt him in the middle of the round, but no, Victor came back with like 22 seconds left, threw a 3-punch combination that landed, set up off the jab from the stomach. And I just see Victor just done now, man. He's not the same anymore, and he just seems like he's ready for just to do Hollywood. He needs to be in Hollywood and just make movies. It's sad to say. I mean, I'm a big fan, been a fan of him since 2009. He made me a fan after he came back from his loss of Marcus Maidana and beat Vivian Harris in impressive fashion. When people said Vivian Harris was going to outbox Victor, and Victor came back. And then Victor, I won $500 betting on Victor Ortiz in the Andre Berto fight. I believe that was in 2009, 2010, and he dominated. When people on social media, Twitter, when it was first cracking, and Facebook, oh man, he's going to win, blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, Victor's going to win. Nobody believed. They thought it was stupid. They thought it was crazy. He showed the hard show that got us on the cojones. But not today. Today, anybody would have got knocked out. You get hit with a right hook. I mean, a lightning, thunderous, very short, precise, well-thought, intelligence, and reflex counter right hook. You're going to get knocked out, bro. I don't care who you are. That was Mayweather that set himself up with his chin up in the air, looking crazy. Defensive, just no defense. What defense? You know what I mean? He was just coming straight forward like an angry bull. He fought angry, and that's what happened. See, this is boxing. You need intelligence in the mind. The mind is everything. 80% of boxing is your mind. 20% is the will and to have the cojones to get through the punches to get the decision or the knockout. See, Collazo, he dedicated himself. He executed the game plan perfectly. Box Ortiz. Give him different angles. Those straight left hand lead, turn, be smart in there. And that's what he did. And you see the results, my people. You see the results. Collazo, Boricua, stand the fuck up. South Brooklyn's going to go crazy tonight. I know, all the buddy Daniels going to just flip out, man. You have a lot to be proud of because he's had a tough, long road. Been a fan of his work since he fought Berto, and I believe he beat Berto a long time ago. I've never been a huge Berto fan. I wasn't hung up on, his skills, as people say. He was sharp and fast when he beat Freddie Hernandez, but Collazo showed that he is a top-notch, elite caliber boxer tonight. I mean, I don't care if Victor Ortiz coming off the 2 knocker. He's still a warrior. He's still an elite boxer. He was giving Mayweather a pretty good run in the first couple rounds with his speed and throwing combinations every time Mayweather was on the ropes but he loses emotion. He doesn't. I mean, he's emotional, and when you box in an emotional fashion, you're going to lose. You're going to get your face beaten in, and you're gonna eventually get knocked out. You're facing an elite A class or B plus class like Collazo. I still believe Collazo's B plus until he beats a super A caliber fighter like Keith Thurman, or even if he beat a Paulie Malignaggi or somebody like that. Speedy, high chest kind of guy. See, Victor Ortiz, he gives you a little bit of high chest, like high speed chest, speed, he shows the power, he shows the combination. But, you know, when it comes to Victor emotionally checks out. He gets angry and wants to come at his opponent crazy and flip out. That's not how you do it in boxing. Boxing is about being smart, intelligent, throwing, setting up stuff with feint, stepping to the side, footwork, angles, showing your ring generalship. That's a mindset. Ring generalship is not just, you know, dominating that opponent. It's looking good doing it. Looking like I'm the boss. I'm the bully tonight. You know, I'm the one that's controlling. I'm the matador while you just be the angry bull. And that's what it showed tonight. And angles kill. Collazo threw that lightning short hook. And I kind of figured Victor's going to get caught again, even if it wasn't in the end of the second round. It was like 3 seconds ago. I kind of figured he was going to get caught because Collazo had the shorter shots. Victor had the wider, like, not sharp shots. I don't know what they were doing in the training camp. But, yeah, like I said, Collazo, well-deserved. You know, he got the win. You know, I'm proud of him. And like I say, man, he's you know, he's Puerto Rican. He shows his pride. You know, American Puerto Rican guy from Brooklyn. Can't get no better than that. Bolivians, they're really showing tonight that, if, like I said, you dedicate yourself anything. And who would have thought? I didn't even think that. I'm going to be honest. I knew Collazo had skills, but I thought Victor would be so hungry, he'd be so dedicated, like he was in the Berto fight, that he would show something. I thought he was going to be very intelligent. He said he was going to box throughout all the interviews. You know, I'm a huge boxing fan. And I'm a boxer myself in the amateur, so I pay attention to all things, you know, all types of interviews and all that good stuff. He looked sharp, looked intelligent in the beginning, but hey, that's boxing for you. And like I said, great win for Collazo. Hopefully he gets a big shot. Now, calling out Mayweather's not the thing to do. He's not gonna give you a fight. It's not gonna be in New York, my people. Come on, really? It's not gonna happen. Money. Mayweather wants this, the green. He's not gonna get green facing Collazo. Even if it was an impressive rocket right hook, just beautiful. You know, hermoso with the right hook. I mean, it is what it is. So you guys, like I said, tell me what you think in the comment section below. Great night of boxing. I still gotta make a post fight about, you know, that Arnett. I think it's that Daquan Arnett versus Eddie Gomez from Honduras. Well, he's from America, but Honduran American guy. He's really talented. Big fan of Eddie Gomez. But like I said, you gotta tell me what you think. Do you think Ortiz needs to just go back Hollywood and start doing movies? He got enough money. He has his own restaurant in L.A. He's good, man. He got his million. I think he still got $1 million or $2 million in the bank. Keep making money doing movies, man. You're in that circle of people. Congratulations to you still. Even though you got knocked the fuck out, it is what it is, my people. So, time to hang him up, man. 3 knockouts in a row. It's all over, man. No more Mayweather talk, none of that. Humble yourself, you know, stay peaceful and keep your spirit in a good place. Have a good night, my people. Peace.